This is Steve True from Megaport. In this video, I am going to show you how to create a VXC, Virtual Cross Connect, to connect to Google Cloud Platform via the MCR. In the Megaport Portal, under the MCR you've deployed, click on Plus Connection, select Cloud, and select Google as the provider, or alternatively, use the Google Cloud connection tile below if this is the first connection. Then, you will be asked to enter the Google Partner Pairing Key. To create the Google Partner Pairing Key, you will need to create a VLAN attachment within the GCP console first. Within the GCP console, go to Interconnect page under the Hybrid Connectivity category. Click on Add VLAN Attachment. Then I will select Partner Interconnect. Click on Continue. Confirm you have a service provider already, which is Megaport. In this example, I will show how to create a single VLAN connection only. However, you can create the redundant VLAN by selecting the second option at a later date, and the rest of the steps are very similar. I will then choose the VPC network I want to have the VLAN attached to. And I'll select the region, in this example, Australia Southeast 1, which is in Sydney. And I'll create a cloud router. And click on Create. Give my VLAN attachment a name. And simply click on Create. It will then generate the pairing key for me to use within the Megaport portal. Now I have the pairing key. I simply click on Copy and return to the Megaport portal and paste the pairing key in. Then select the location, click on Next, enter the name for the connection, an invoice reference number for billing purpose if required, and a rate limit. In this example, I will use 50 megabit per second, and simply click on Next. In this section, you can skip entering the IP address, as GCP will auto-generate the IP address to be used here. So I simply click on Next and add VXC to the cart. On the left sidebar, I can click on Order, and after checking the detail and reviewing the global service agreement, I can click on Order Now. This deployment will take approximately 59 seconds to complete. Then we can move on to configuring the layer 3 and the BGP pairing section. Now, I have a VXC deployed successfully to GCP. Next, I will need to jump into the GCP console. Go to the VLAN attachment I've just created before and activate the connection. And this should take a few seconds to complete. Now, GCP has returned with the IP address you will need in order to complete the connection, and also asking to complete the BGP configuration. First, we'll click on Configure BGP. Then enter the ASN of the MCR you've set when you first created the MCR, or if you use the MCR default, it will be 133937, and click on Save and Continue. Now, copy the local router IP address. Note, The cloud router shown on this page is the Google Cloud Router, so do not get confused with the Megaport Cloud Router. Now, return to the Megaport Portal. Select the VXC that was deployed and go to the AN section. Paste the IP address you've just copied before. Click on Add and select Add BGP connection. Select the local IP. Enter the Google Cloud Router IP. Enter the GCP peer ASN, which is 16550, and click on Add. Then simply click on Save. Now, return to the GCP console. After a few minutes, you should see the status change from down to up. Now, the status has changed to up. Now I have a VXC connected to GCP. Thank you for watching the video.